Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? May you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. This is a general reading. Take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. Okay, so I'm just going to pull one card from this deck just to start the reading. Alright. Oh. So we are like a salmon coming down a rushing current, trying to fight against, you know, the race between spawning and rebirth. Like it's like might be like trout season, salmon season. It might be like a rushing of emotions coming in right now. It might be somebody feeling like a lot of betrayal, a lot of heartbreak, or a lot of like somebody feels like somebody deceived them. The ultimate betrayal. Let's talk about it. Okay, the Ten of Water. Okay, this person is not alone. They're not afraid. It might be a swamp. It might be a rainforest. It might be damp. It might be humid. It might be a lot of things. But on this journey, you have to take it one stride at a time. Okay? Take action. Naked and afraid. You know, that is like what I'm getting right now. Naked and afraid. That episode when they was going to the swamps and they was like almost like waist deep in water and they had to make a shelter like in the swamp. Like it was really like crazy, but that just tests your instinctual spirit. Your physical spirit, your fight or flight mode. Okay, we talked about that when men kill. You know, it's a fight or flight mode. All right, this is somebody with some doubt. They doubt they're gonna make it to spawning. They doubt they're gonna make it to, you know, where they want to go. This is a salmon, and he's going downstream with the currents against those rocks and against bears and against, you know, all the elements of things coming down that current of flow in this, you know, spawning cycle that salmons go through. Okay, that life and transforming and making new life and death and then back to the earth again. Okay, back to the water. I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, so somebody needs to know answers here and they doubt that they're going to know the answers. And I just want to know, what do they want to talk about the answers in this environment? It's a sticky situation here. I can tell you that right now. All right? It's a breaching point in this situation. When I see whales, I see that they are in a group together. Okay? It's a group of people here. And this witch is here. She's here. She's fully here with just her pearls on. Okay, she's here with her pearls to help you. Okay, so let's talk about it. So somebody has doubt here. That's the first part we know. This person is in a current. So it's telling me current now, a current flow, a current situation. Like, I want to just like mention that the first card that came out that deck is really in debt. So like I can only really pull really like one because it gets really complicated right now. Just so one deck, one right now is just enough because it's gonna give me so much information in just one card, and you know it's so many cards in this deck. But right now I'm gonna just go with one, okay? And it's just, you know, it's been clarified by, you know, the card beside it. Okay, they're talking here. Hold on. Okay. It's about lovers. It's about the Empress. It's a man talking about the Emperor. It's talking about some lover. It's talking about the High Priestess. Somebody knows something. She's knowledgeable about something. Okay, so tell me some more things about it. Alright, and they said this is the turnover. So they say this is the turnover here. This is where it turns over. This is where things turn over and things got crazy right here. Okay? Also, so tell me some more things about what happened here. So tell me what happened here. So who was the people here? What are they about? Okay. They said the one at the bottom. So, So tell me some more things about this situation. Not that many. It's too many. It was a bunch of things. That was lust, infatuation. It was lust here. It was the just, you know, casual sex. You know, victory and score. Score and conquer, they telling me. Score and conquer. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so this is the source. This is the Two of Swords. Somebody got blocked out here. Somebody was blocked out here in this situation. Somebody was like tired. They've been tired. They're tired of situations. They got decisions to make. They are wanting to take action. This is the world they in. Tell me some things here on this tower and this. I mean on the lovers. Tell me about the lovers. The Seven of Wands. This person is blocking it out. They don't want to talk about it. Tell me about it, Emperor. Do you want to talk about it? To block the lover out. Or she blocked him out. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles juggling the decisions. Person, place, or thing. Okay, the High Priest, the Empress about another woman. The Ace of Pentacles. He likes her. Oh, I can tell you that. It could be an air sign, fire sign, and it's a they conjoined. They conjoined in this situation more than a couple times. Okay, more than a couple times they conjoined. Ace of Pentacles. As above and so below. The metaphysical art of as above and so below is that these two have been spawning and somebody got cut off here. I don't know who. Live in a magic castle. So they live in a magic mindset. Everything is fantasy here. Everything is fantasy. The Emperor came out by it again. He's here. So he got two lovers. The Chariot. He's ready to move forward. The Six of Wands. He wants victory with somebody though. Four of Wands. Four of Wands, but he's can't decide. Union. He's in a situation already. He's already in a situation. Judgment. Yeah, he's already in a judgment. Two exes, two lovers, two situations. He's in a situation already. Okay? Alright. Tell me some things here. This is the Six of Swords. This is the Ace of Cups. This is the juggling, the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles came twice.
This is the wise one. This is the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. This is the strength, the eighth, the wild beast, trying to tame a wild beast. This was a transformation. This was going to calmer waters. This was my cup runneth over for someone. The love here. He loves somebody. His cup ran over for him. You're the greatest joy. Pollinates the world. The love he got for him, it made him happy in his world. Okay, and the juggling. But he was juggling two situations. A situation that he can't get out of right now. The spawning, the different fish, catfish you, cat hooked you, did some type of kind of thing to get you. It could be a water sign, it could be a Pisces, it could be a Cancer, it could be a Scorpio. This could be a yeah, those are the signs. Okay. So this is what he told me when it was a turn. He turned over. The shit turned over. And he wanted to tell me the next stuff part about it. Tell me about the stuff that what you wanted to go to calmer waters about. Emotional withdrawal. He emotionally withdrew from this situation here. It was emotionally withdrawn from here. He didn't want to stay because it was hurt. It was heartbreaking to him. This was the movement, the choice, and the decision that was on how emotional he was. The cup ran over for the person. But the movement, the choice, and the decisions that this person did or actions that they took to, under the waxing, they was doing somebody else. It shows it here under the conjoined, under the fire, air, water, and earth. And it shows me the sign of the conjoined. So here on the Ace of Pentacles, they're showing me the conjoined. Okay, so under this high priestess, on this priestess, some secrets and knowledge or high knowledge or not, there was some conjoining that took place here in some way, shape, or form. Collaboration, person, place, or thing. Business, empires, and foundations. Capitalizations, etc. Okay, some kind of movement, choices, or decisions took place. Okay. Okay, so the transformation, like I said, it was some kind of something that took place that took that matters that changed on this juggling. So some things changed here. So what was that shared fantasies went into some kind of narcissistic injury. Okay. Okay. And then it was disrupted on this wise one. Some things was disrupted in this situation. The firm foundation. Somebody put their foot down about how this fire sign put his foot down about how they was going to deal in this situation. Transform. Force. Somebody put a pause on the situation. Okay, disruption. The disruption was here. That's why they needed a firm foundation, because the one that they was on sinking sand. This was on the energy that they had at the bottom of the deck. They had the Ten of Waters. This was the toucan was out there talking all over his mouth. They had the jaguar in there lurking in the woods, looking, seeing about the money, spending. The little frogs was leaping off here and there, but it was so small and minute, you might have overlooked it, because some of the smallest details could been missed in this situation. They might have was talking, but they wasn't white and wasn't saying the right words. Disruption, because when you went to them, it was almost like a big brick wall, because they was blocked off to me. Right. Okay, so tell me about the Nine of Wands, why they're wounded, why they're up at night, why they feeling like they are defeated here. This is the fulfillment of their wishes. These the wishes that they wished for. The Seven of Cups, the shiny things, that they're filling their cups with illusions and deceit, manipulation, and betrayal, backstabbing, gossiping, and such, has now got them with their wishes fulfilled with the karma that it willed. Okay. On the strength. What kind of strength are we trying to tame a wild beast? How are we trying to tame a wild beast? The foundation and the achievements. Okay, well, he haven't shown that he bites. He don't. He got long teeth, but let me put my head inside of his mouth to see if he'll bite my head off. Okay. And that might not be literally, but that might be figuratively. That might be getting cussed out. Okay, getting your head bit off. Okay. This is the foundations and the achievements came right back out on the 4th. So it's a pause. They still taking a pause on the situation. Okay. This person is on the transformation. They took a pause there as well. They took a pause on the firm foundations as well. Okay. On the 2, on the decisions that they was undecided and cut off about was the movement and the choices. Okay. And then on the 2 of Pentacles, that was on like the emotional. That was double that. So it went too far on the emotional withdrawal. So they just withdraw. Okay. So on the 7 of Wands and being blocked out and like the salmon going into, the currents of where things are and how it's flow and how rough it is and, trying to get, you know, manipulation from mastering, sympathy from others. Okay. This is what they use to tell you. Okay. So tell me some things. Tell me the animal spirit out here we're going to have to use to get through this emotional withdrawal. Tell me something we can pull on. They said we could pull on our mountain goat, fighting for love and ardence, declarations may hide unfaithfulness. So this might hide some unfaithfulness here because this person was being untrue. Okay, this person wasn't being their authentic self. It gave me 3 different things that the person was, but I'm only going to take one. Okay, so on the movement, but wait a minute. They said we got 3 different things here on the movement, the choices, and the decisions. Okay, I gotta do what they say now. So that was the llama. Letting courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. So this person has a fear of intimacy. This is travel will open up new possibilities and one special connection. So that's on a spider. So they go up and they make nests and, web their weave and, it's always hidden messages. The spiders can talk. The hawks and eagles can talk. The llamas can talk and tell a message to create your vision. This is on the eagle. Go high in your higher self and your higher vibration, your higher, frequency, and talk to your higher self and tell you to enlighten because it's in you to know what this person is doing behind your back. Okay, so this is what they're telling me on the movement, the choices, and the decisions. Okay, that's what they're saying on the Ace of Cups, so what their cup runneth over with. Their cup runneth over with a movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, and what does their 6 of Swords go into calmer waters? It's going to calmer waters because fighting for love and ardence declares may hidden unfaithfulness. So this person is high in unfaithfulness, okay? This is why this person is emotionally withdrawn. And it's also telling us that the 6 of Swords, is why they wanted to go to calmer waters. Okay, so the transformation, and they wanted to tell us about that, about the 2 of coins, about juggling, a string of things, and transformation. What is that? What spirit was that under? Okay, they said that was under the porcupine. You may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. So this person was real. It was a real sticky situation right here on this juggling. It was real sticky. It was a real sticky situation right here. It was real sticky icky right here. Okay, it was thorny. Okay, so the firm foundation. This was the badger. Abandon, comprise, and fight valiantly for what you believe in. So they was fighting for the place that they was in. Maybe they was fighting in your place like it was their place. You're breaking up your stuff in your place. That's what it's telling me. They wanted to found friend. You put your foot down. You ain't gonna be doing this up in my place. Okay. The Scorpion, like I said, it might be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, and this is in a new relationship. Passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. So they gonna come to hurt you. They coming to hurt you. Okay, that's their wishes fulfillment. They coming to hurt you. Okay, they coming to give you ecstasy and pain because they don't care about your feelings. I'm not saying that all Scorpios are like this, but this particular Scorpio is like this. And this is a fox. This is a slime MFer. He do anything for clout chasing. You see his tongue hanging out his daggone mouth? Come out with a big butt and got your titties hanging out too. And I guarantee if his tongue and his eyes don't match the two same things, okay? Your sharpened sense allows you to observe the actions of others. Yeah, he observes the actions of how you walk back and forth. He's a dog, eh? That's a dog to me. Yes, I know the spirit of foxes could be, hibernating, and they could be, sheathis and all these different things. But this is a sly ass motherfucker, and he about his shit here. This is what they talk about. He got a... And see, with this rainbow here, foundations and achievements, he feels like he's entitled to the shit. This is the tiger, the passion and the adventure that beckons. So he beckons for passion. He beckons for adventure. If he don't get adventure, he create adventure. Meaning he cause havoc in himself. He'll crash his head to the concrete like a crash dummy just for excitement. Just for gags and laughs, okay? And get 10 stitches across his head. Nothing to them. When you got missing brain cells, that kind of stuff is just like stunt double. They just stunt doubles at that point. And then they didn't die at that point. And then now they consider themselves immortals after they got injured and became the wounded warrior and all of those things. Now they figure they're invincible and immortals. I told you that's where that superhero fantasy comes in. I'm immortal. I'm invincible. Okay? I shuffled the deck and it's still back too. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. So love yourself first. First love, self-love is the best love. Okay? Okay? To be enlightened is to lighten up. Lighten up. Or live a little. Okay? Live a little. Okay? I apologize for that. Street sweeper are here for the leaves today. Okay? And this is listening. Listen in stillness. You meet your true self. And that's why I told you got to go to your higher self. You got to go to that high vibration to pick up on that frequency of to know is there. I wouldn't be able to tell you if I didn't know. Bloom where you are planted. So where you are, bloom right there. You don't gotta go somewhere else and bloom. Bloom where you are and move on. Bloom right where you are. A lotus blooms right in the mud. It blooms right there. You get a beautiful lotus flower out of the mud. So bloom wherever you are planted. If I was supposed to bloom somewhere else, I would have. Okay? You decided to wake up. Or else, why did you draw me? Because you decided to wake up. That's why. You decided to wake up. Okay? On your tiger spirit. You decide to use your instinct and wake up. Right. Alright, so tell me some things here, y'all. Talk about this goat. This mountain goat. About fighting for love and all that. Tell me about that. That's the surrender. That's the surrender. I can release my need to control. Excuse me, y'all. These cards is flying. The one on the llama. the moving and the choices and the decisions, the spider and the eagle. This is the perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this is whatever you can set your mind to is what you could do on this situation here. This is the acceptance on the transformation in the porcupine. This is the adversity on the badger. That is the friendship on the scorpion. You made friends with this person, and this is the fulfillment in the wish that you made with this person. I surrendered that a friend is in my life for a reason, and this person is in your life for a reason. And maybe it might be the end of day season, okay, too. Okay? It might be the reason end of this, and accept that that might be the reason why they end. It's telling you that the friendship has a season and a reason, because it might be an end to it. Okay, surrender, perseverance. I know that I could do whatever I set my mind to. That's telling you might be an end to it. Okay, porcupine. It was sticky and prickly and hurt. And they said they came to hurt you and bring ecstasy. It didn't say love, compassion, sharing. It didn't say nothing like that. It didn't. It said you heard ecstasy, and that's what I want to teach y'all. Learn the difference. Erotica, shared fantasy, sexual fantasy, sex are all different things. They're not all one and the same. They in the same category, but they are not the same. Okay? Alright, so tell me about the fox, about the sly ass thing he doing. Alright, so this is the piece. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Alright, so this person releases all the negative energy, and they don't feel loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So this person knows that even in this type of environment, you ain't never alone, because you got a toucan there, you got a lurking jaguar there, you got frogs there, you got ants, you got beetles, you got snakes, you got all kind of venomous things in this rainforest to say that you are not alone. You are not alone. Even in the water down here and here, you swimming as far down as where the algae is in the water, with some type of thing that's giving you messages to bring back. You got webbed fingers for hands, so you could swim down there and hang out with them. Okay, so that you could receive the messages that they delaying to you. Okay, so when you on this journey, in this life that we live in, journeying as this pilgrim, because that's what we started out as pilgrims. Okay, foraging through the forests and jungles and lifestyles and riches and famouses and ups and downs. Your journey will never change, because it's not a destiny, it's a journey. Exactly. Okay, so when you get the wisdom keeper, this lady is it's about a lot of loyalty and knowledge and being mobbed, and it's different things here. I want to get into it, but I just wanted to show you the depicting of it. Okay, it's a lot of things here, but I just want to touch on just where we are, and right here, how we traveling. This is how we traveling. Because they talked about the chariot here. They talked about being conjoined. They talked about, the fire, the air, the water, the earth. Okay? They talked about doubt. Okay? I can't, y'all. I cannot, y'all. And this is the Two of Swords. This is the things that we cut off and cut out. Okay? The friendship that we might have lost here. Okay? And the loneliness that we're not. We're not alone. Because we know we're not alone. Okay? So that was one that turned. This is the indecision, though. I know there's a lot of indecision here. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So this is the intuition here. All right. So that's what's going to has to happen there. And if you are liking these types of readings and they have interest you, this is the new series, the As Above and So Below series. May you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. This is Namaste. Now I must go.